Let's go.
Can go. Adom 106.3 na wachaba power sema dunsia. Medika catch us and me cancel. Me interview Crawford so. And then body power Central Medical Stores need to. So Ghana Police Service BNI, National Security, Ioko, get ready. I will tell you who bent the Central Medical Stores. So get ready. Any part or share that planting. You're promising 1.2 million Ghana cedis. Now, kwaji 75,000 Ghana cedis per. Now, also, Johnny Tum said train. Meboni ding amount. Now, you're entitled to 1.2 million Ghana cedis. Bend the place will pay you this money. Now, 75,000 penalty. That's the second 75,000, 750 million. That's what we do. Charge to said train. And or she no. Or she at the other way and then Crawford who said why yet when away. A former government officials promised him 1.2 million Ghana cedis. As I make him a taboo upon na dancing. Former Attorney General, she's my witness. As simple. It was an arson. I will tell you on authority. Yesheda, ye cheja, etum said train. See a the person who did that was sponsored by state officials. I am repeating. I'm country. What you say? Me say Central Medical Stores. A bemum penny for and a chia branch at Tenassi. First one, woman in the shire. Your National Theatre anymore. So far, National Theatre and Echiwa as a Oko Parkina start to be so. A ho was the first place they met him and discussed that we're going to pay you 1.2 million Ghana cedis. Bend the place. Monsieur Mechanism. Or my no and say, no, I can't do that. I am sick and tired of we always crying inside of us because of Mother Ghana. Why? Now, a yabamum penny for so that chin in ho a born a pass on shore. And to the Aquaba and say, woman didn't can in share or hurry, you know. Now, as I said, almost a bomb Modiana was sending the share the Tosum, you know, said a bear. One bet me, I didn't seek no first consignment to the Miyako. Unfortunately for us, Zongo police station at Chihonum Kotrianka. Nima police station no nachi. Sa wo hwe as a interchange bi no ayem wura me hu said the minsin kano. Sa ho no bom ho kakra na as a bridge na se ho no. That is why he took his 75,000 Ghana cedis. Abaje nen kran. Nima police station nachi. Ojisikano on the 10th of January 2015, 13th January, he set the place ablaze. Nobody panidiama. But I am challenging the youth of this country. We need to begin to pile pressure, reasonable and legal pressure on this government to make sure, say, yabechinipa. Adom mena say mebuna ye Ghana ha ye sorry otom. This is the time. Say ye sorry. Etina say aban sesa me eyamede because that Nikwa titles glove at TSCA. One share you the president. No when papa why you want to be prosecute no. Ansha man gas on to be here. Me say ansha. But say na ban ne kwa. Na nipa foforo ba akukuduro ne betimi aba. I am yes, a political witch hunting. If you are a witch in this country, we will hunt you. If you are a witch, we will hunt you. And it's about time. As a mebuna ye wa Ghana, ya sorry all tongue. We should forget about the NDC. We should forget about the MPP, and we begin to think about Ghana. Na, nyame hu ye mobo. Abrantia o she ho no. Ye fe no arrest Dogbe. Oya igbeni on a shit Central Medical Stores. Amaudino, the Federal Dogbe. Or no, and a shit Central Medical Stores. I'm saying it on authority. Or no, and a shit Central Medical Stores. Because they are promising to see a man 1.2 million Ghana cedis. No, but 75,000 Ghana cedis. I will need my police station actually. So sometimes I get sick and tired when I hear the former Attorney General and the current Attorney General telling us that they don't have enough evidence. I am not a security person. But we have been able to investigate this. I am sorry. Maminko ahomano so. What if we? Na mene openi Peter Ada. And the middle name no Mebusano. Na ono ankasa wabudi na mame ono na ye former Central Medical Stores no storekeeper ana owo ho report edi kan ba ene di wom so ka ho ena omo hye ho but ono ankasa wa homa no so den onim efa Central Medical Stores a ye tweja to mu no maka that this matter I will never leave it even when I'm 98 years old. I will never leave the story until say you be investigated to the latter. The other man nipa bone for tete sa no wo ho ache wo. Angepi what me kan wa cha no pay. Bibia e boko de e. Ya me Adom ye ho ye. Me gidi ye say fie nso ye boko. Be da say. Pacho Central Medical Stores we ye adwo how many years?
2011.
We ye adwo 2011. And I will free her year, bay. And say, female, what she and I won't call her.
No, more interrogating and be because maybe say, me and I interrogate me. And fire services so after me just one day, I'll be shaman. Come on, just start here no. Number I remember office at that time now. And I'm here. I was there, I was in the office. Then somebody came to tell me that our place is catching fire. So I immediately rushed out. But then the fire wasn't so big. About 10 buckets of water could have quenched that fire. But then we had no water running at the Central Medical Stores for close to 3 weeks. 3 months rather. So we tried quenching this fire because there was no water. In fact, it didn't succeed. So the thing was just going like that. I know by then it was summer time. So later we saw that the fire was uncontrollable. The fire service came, control it to some point. Their water got finished. They had to go back and then bring water again. By the time they came back, in fact, they could not control the fire again.
Okay. Ejano estate wo hen.
Almost some expired that BPA. Just closer to where they normally burn those things.
Okay, but expired drugs now. Omube ye gu e chire ho mo kata so for investigations na what started she here. Yes, okay, to aso.
Yeah. Every maybe who's a receiving department. I was having about 3 or 4 supervisors over me. and who were in charge of receiving all items that come from suppliers or outside, that is through the harbor. So because sometimes I have to go in and pick all my documents out.
I wouldn't know a generation who am so found Kratana. Okay. I thought you were the one.
Most of the documents are from the accounts office, the customer service, the server that has all the details, the transaction in Central America store was being carried by me outside. And after those places got burnt, so it was based on this that the BNI used to make their investigation. So I was shocked to hear my name being mentioned in the report or cited for being part of those who banned Central America stuff.
Okay. Time a jano started, you know. Now why na a wo baby na or more offload expired drugs no.
Oh na e ko fokora omugina ho na omuye meeting wo ho no.
But why na yes our meeting no.
That be a friend of Bozi. Oh dear, I am mobile load na because when say I thought they be a next baby. I thought they be so the call monano baby so mobile no more meeting I thought na more there o ma start agumano. Meeting wo and sana jano kara start yes. Ene baby para bajuma.
Meeting na no mo ye ho na no mo ye meetings ana.
Oh yes, mostly that's where they do their meetings.
A meeting there.
That's where they sit down and then after they will do their work.
I want to know what's now. One now more that day no more da.
In fact, at that time nobody was sleeping there again.
It's a day because on the 10th, nani padaho.
Much about that because me after close of work I go in.
Sir, one more didn't drone a bra bash Central Medical Store so we storekeeper. Now we would take inventory, right? Answer a Johnny Beton no more drove for Frabaho.
Answer a draw
but before the fire outbreak. Nay you drove by ne free.
I start no free. I think USA.
That's right.
That's for USA.
That's what you drove by.
Yeah, at a meeting from train.
Not a dorsal. Not a dorsal.
Now I can buy 3-4 months. Now expired.
Now 3-4 months now I expire. Okay. And then the Central Medical Stores, when our storekeeper, tell us the truth. I didn't say and drone it to be expired. The
fact is that after the last pan of the drug before they clear it, it's almost getting to it's about 6 to something months to the expiry of the drugs.
That
and
is
then
it.
The second thing is, you see, we supply the regions, the regional medical stores. So instead of most, and then the teaching also, some of them don't come to buy, they rather prefer to buy outside. Besides that, when they buy that from us and it's expired, they bring it back to Central Medical stores because they don't have the capacity to destroy. Besides that, most of the drugs are donor funded, and they would like
go
to
and
know
buy the drugs somewhere. When the drugs have expired, they
goods
take it to the Central Medical stores and
been
take unexpired drugs.
that came
Is
to
that,
Ghana.
That's the
one
no, it's not no. That's the way they got.
policymaker,
That's the
but
how
that's
they
what
do.
I think it is, and that's what I've been taught.
Yeah, what kind of that? Okay, and see, What are we a storekeeper? I am passing Crawford in Drua expire from other pharmacy shops near other places ever home.
Nobody from a pharmacy shop has ever brought an expired drug to Central Market Store, to the best of my knowledge, because we have a book which we will record all receipts that came to Central Medical Store, whether it's a good that is still working or it's a fight from the region and they are bringing it.
Okay. 2013, did you go on leave?
2013,
did you go on leave?
No, I didn't.
You didn't. 14, did you go on leave?
Yes, I went.
You went on leave in 2014. Who took over from you when you went on leave?
To make things right, 2013 and then to 14 September, I was working under Mr. Robertson Abu.
Mm-hmm.
Was in charge of all these things.
Okay, so
he was also working under some people like Karimu and then Mr. Peter Jima.
No problem.
Question is,
So I took over from Mr. Robertson Abu in October. October
2014.
January 13th, the place got.
No. No, I am not talking about when you took over. I'm asking a very specific question. When you went on leave, who took over from you?
I'm not the only person working in that department. There are other people working.
But you were the main storekeeper.
I was working under some people at the receiving department.
Okay, so you went on leave in 2014. I'm aware about that one. And you were about 3, 4, 5, or 7. No, that department that you were working with your superior.
Let me tell you, authority, that
Tell me.
it is me and a certain woman called Dorothy, and then a certain girl called Beatrice. Beatrice was not employed directly. She finished her service and she was just packing up with us until she get a job. I think it was an arrangement between the Central American stores and her. It was not only her, but there were other people.
What I'm asking is that, so you don't know who took over when you left? Specifically to take records.
We were going for our annual general meeting in Bolga, and I come from that end. So I just decided to add my list.
So you don't know actually who took over from you. Okay, that's fine. Do you know Dogwe? Who is he?
He was a worker. He was a temporary worker at the Central Medical Store.
Do you know when he was employed?
No. I came and met him.
Okay, you met him when you went there in 2011. Okay. Now, oh, you're then. Then the job description you're then.
Because every store we have about, I think, 4 stores, basic stores. So they are with the storekeepers who are in the store. So that when they need an item, they will direct them, take this, and come out. Then they'll load into the cars that are being dispatched to the other regions. You understand?
Don't we all him say
that one I cannot say. I cannot say where the is.
A Jana she, you know, what in the Kasai?
Many do. W.
Adana ejane hye no sana wo ho. Na dogwe wo ho.
That down there, my who dogwe.
That day was a Saturday. It was a Monday morning. Okay. Time now. Who quite Jumano? I want to be specific now. Time now. Who quite Juman? Who could do hono? When I got to inside, oh baby, I now old jail records. No, would take you say who could check his in way or way or window.
Me call straight into my office.
Okay.
So I was there. Then Drusu came. I came before him. So he called me, but there were some things we have to
The second person ready.
And that day we were going to have stock taking.
So come on.
So after that, I went back to my office. I was sitting down. Then all of a sudden, I heard some noise, and then somebody came to me that, oh, our place is burning. But then, Mr. Basel Anyabla, he also came about 10 minutes before the whole fire started.
To the best of your knowledge, what caused the fire?
See, what I know is the day before, in the night, the chief security person asked Dogwe. He asked for one Libra first because the rubbish that is the things
right.
all those things
This is
were
the
plenty
cause.
there. And that man said no, he will not burn them because it's summertime. Unfortunately, that person is dead about a month ago. And I think he was able to instruct Dogwe to burn those things that night. So when the following day, when the fire came, it was everywhere that he asked Dogwe to burn those things. Then I think the VNI even called everybody and then asked about it. And the chief security confirmed that yes, he asked Dogwe to burn those things. But then he stood there until the fire died out before he left.
Okay then. We'll get back to you. Okay, please go ahead.
I want to say that report from the ministry, I want to say that I don't even know where the National Security their office is. And nobody in the National Security Office ever asked me anything pertaining to what happened at the Central Medical Store. So why is it that they have to put my name when I've not been interrogated or asked any question about that from the National Security?
No, but the Ghana National Fire Service invited you for interrogation.
Yes.
The BNI also invited you.
Yes.
Was it after that your name appeared in the press statement of the then Attorney General?
No, it was some time after.
Okay.
Even
Chief Security Man.
I am the one who has been helping the BNI.
It started when this guy went to leave because this guy will not allow anybody enter. So while he was away in Tamale, they asked him to apply for his leave because his leave was due.
Before the fire. So if I'm a criminal of that kind, how can BNI still maintain me to be doing this? Even over 1 year, I've still been going to pick these documents. And then, even I think after the last 3 or 4 months, I even went there to help them pick some documents. Then I'll send it to the ministry. I'll write SRE for to be paid.
No, we'll get back to you. Don't worry, we'll get back to you. Okay, we'll get back to you. My main question is former Attorney General, Mrs. Marietta Brew appear upon. Mommy, what's it mean? Good morning. Me patron to say. Oh, nyame adom yenso ye ho ye pa. Me gidi say fie ye boko. Pacho, Central Medical Stores then they see ye amount time na went to me anya prosecution bia.
And say report no e buy your honor. Almost the report and then subsequently evidence on what Kazano Eba Ministry Hall. The prosecution's division reviewed the docket and then requested for further investigation on the matter. And the honor Ekosi ye fee office.
Okay. We press statement no no ububo DB. That time we your press statement no ububo din ebi nipa bi obodo gbedin ni nipa 12. I think on the 30th of January 2016, yeah. Ububo nipa bi din ewo sa we press statement nim. Sankrofo no na omo ye hwan mo.
And so I don't have access to the documentation. I don't even remember the names I mentioned at the time. But like I said, Yebubu DMP was statement, but I don't remember the names.
Dentro yentimi anche Sankrofo no.
Hello?
Pacho, dentro yentimi anche wo mo.
I said, there was further investigation required. What I said. We reviewed the docket. Further investigation was required. The GD said BNI may conduct an investigation, and they invited these people and took statements from them. And see, it's not just about arresting them. It's about investigating and getting down or to the bottom of the entire case. It's not just about arresting them.
Okay.
The investigation was required.
On that day, you gave relief to some of us that the Central Medical Stores said it was being done by an arsonist. So we thought that because you were able to say that as the Attorney General, and you went further to mention Richard Dogwe's name as the main architect of the entire fire outbreak, we thought we've gotten to the end of the road, so we could see some prosecutions, but we saw nothing.
Well, I think the actual arsonist, if my recollection is right, was on the run. At the time, they hadn't arrested him, and I don't know whether up till now he's been arrested. But at the time, he was on the run, and he was still being looked for by the BNI.
Now, a young yes, I went to me and prosecute you beyond that matter.
Very much so. Very, very much so. And I hope that the investigations will continue. They'll get down to the bottom of what actually happened, get the people and prosecute them.
Can we? Do we have the will?
I'm no longer in government. You'll agree with me. So it's difficult for me to comment on that. But I know that the BNI had the will to conduct and conclude the investigation for prosecution to take place. If they haven't done so up till now, I'm not sure why.
Mene one Alhaji Indua, nani din war any part 12 na obo mo din press statement to him. Or say onye boni bia, but ye din abeshim. And then one Peter Ada, former storekeeper, also say onim hoshi. Any part of the purchase say wundini dear woman in baby a free ye be press statement. The body abobo mudin keke. Meanwhile, a back across there also that day na 70 years na uni homu nim hoshi.
I think it would be better for you to direct those questions to the BNI because they conducted the investigation and came up with these names as suspects.
Oh, okay.
Better for you to direct those questions to the BNI.
What we are willing, say Kobase a drum baby able to me a prosecutioner, Obeboa said the baby to me a prosecutor when we are involved in this.
So I'm back to my office. My former back in private practice. I'm no longer an official in government. I'm no longer AG. And I'm sure that the current AG will do what it takes to bring those people to justice. Called upon, of course, why not? But the AG is competent, the DPP is competent. I'm sure they can do it.
I want to ask this question with all respect to you. Did you draft the said press statement yourself?
I can't remember now. I think it was a combination of, I think between the BNI and us, we prepared the press statement based on the report, nothing else, but based on the report that was produced by the BNI.
Okay. See, BNI for the moment a year statement in Ankasa for you to say about Kayana.
I can't remember, but definitely, even if they prepare the statement, we will also look at the statement, compare it to the report, and make sure that it reflects the report they had produced.
Time now 70 you know, when you be an phone share, now we are very sure say one we are 70
Of course, we met with them, and they were very certain about what they had produced in the report.
Edu baby now we are worried. Say yen woman to me mau. I mean evidence to be able to me wire prosecution.
Well, of course, you get worried when you don't have evidence to prosecute something that is of national importance like that. It gets very worrisome, and it's important for us to resource the investigative bodies properly. Otherwise, I mean, you can't prosecute based on a wishy-washy investigation.
Maybe you know.
The investigation must be done properly. You must have evidence that can prove to the court beyond reasonable doubt that a crime has been committed by the person you've put before the court. And see, when you don't have that evidence, it becomes problematic for you as a prosecutor.
So you were disappointed?
Very much so. Because it was something that the president kept following, the president at the time kept following up on. Why are we not prosecuting this case? Why are we not prosecuting? But of course, if we don't have sufficient evidence, we can't. And that's why we requested for further investigation.
Okay. What's that time no na AG office one ankasa so na mo lucky bibi an intimi muamo na ebia personally mon ye bibi nketenkete bi ebetumi ama mo ankasa mo tumi gather some needed information or evidence.
You should remember that they are prosecutors. The state attorneys are prosecutors. They may help the investigators or guide the investigation, but they don't conduct the criminal investigation itself.
Finally, what press statement 30th January 2016, what can say crime no some government officials were involved, but no names were mentioned.
Okay.
We want to know those government officials who were behind it.
I can't mention them. If it was not stated in the press statement, then there were very good reasons for not stating them.
Then we will not be able to prosecute this matter.
Why not? The BNI continues to exist as an institution, as a body mandated to conduct investigations. So why not? To conclude the investigation to the satisfaction of the AG and the prosecution. Why not?
All right then. Thanks so much. The rape case. Okay. Sorry. That can be say ended this matter. But lady, 19-year-old lady now who defended that rape case. Patrick was saying.
Defending her. I'm actually representing her.
Okay.
Watching grief for her.
Okay. But your case now could do saying. Yeah. So
it's still continuing.
Okay. All right then. Thank you. Good day. Enti Kano Attorney General or say state officials no me involved in there. Want to be more bomb mudi. Pacho be ade man be why na. Also want to be more bomb mudi. This matter means muda. I'm telling you. Alhaji Enua Fusaini, a former management committee member, our Central Medical Stores. Alhaj, morning. You okay? Yusuf, okay. And Patrosini Dina Fusaini, why? Yusuf, Momajin Quatron Yebra. I've just been told, sir, Mami Marito Ponye, comment with that one in your dream. Yes, sir.
Choppy, I am further saddened. Say, the whole Attorney General of this country will make such statements on a serious matter like this. It is about our lives. The least I expect Madam Henrietta to say is the truth. You realize that in most of her questions, she said, Menkai. How can you remember something you were not part of? Why can't you just tell the world the truth? Me, I met Henrietta in her office on this matter. And I told her that my name was mentioned as part of people. Menkai. Look at yourself, catch it. The relief you are asking for in your petition, I cannot give you because I did not investigate. In fact, if you were part of the statement, and Captain Amy, they said, who decided to be, were you part of the statement writing? Again, okay, on kite. Just 2 years ago, you don't even remember whether you were part of drafting of a statement. If you were part of the statement, you would have been part of looking at a report before coming out with a statement. It's unfair. Very, very unfair. Of course, if you say the DNR wrote the report, I can say authority no, because me, the DNR chief investigator, the two IT attendants, called me after the statement and said, Alhaji, I was not part of this statement. In the second place, the DNI knew very well that the 12 people were not in talking terms. Please, Auntie Henrietta owes this country a duty to say the truth so that they'll find the truth of this matter. I am so appalled, honestly. It is not fair, Captain Smart.
What does he know about
Of course, I'll say investigation were not conclusive. If investigation were not conclusive, why do you come out with a statement like this? That it was established. What does the word established mean? No ambiguity. It means that it is truthful, you know, concretely, exactly, an authority. And then the next paragraph, you said the person is on the run. And you are saying you don't know whether he was arrested. For God's sake, we have come very far. 25 years of professional experience. And at the peak of my career, people come together and try to damage my reputation. And I met you and Henrietta face to face. I'm saying this because you mentioned my name. She should remember I met her in office. And she told me it was the Ministry of Health that did the investigation. And I said, Madam, me, Inua, Ministry of Health never investigated me. Your statement said national security. And I told her, me, Inua, national security never investigated me. We have what we call principles of natural justice. Which of these has been adhered to? You put my name out there that it has been established that I bent the CMS. And within 2 years, you are telling one kai. The truth is only one. The truth is only one, Madam. I beg you, please come back. Say the truth. At least tell the people that, yes, those names were falsely put out there, and that you were not part of it if you were not indeed. But to say that you don't remember, I'm sorry. This country is in serious trouble. And I'm saying, with all due respect, I'm saying this because my reputation has stake as I'm talking. I'm very much disappointed, to say the least.
All right, then. Thanks so much, Alhaji Inua. And Tebusia, Adewe, the plan started in 2013. Let me tell you the history. How this whole thing happened. Producer, I'm just 3 minutes. Wednesday. Okay, producer says Wednesday. Then we'll tell you. It started when Peter went on leave. That is when the orchestration properly started. So your best ship place, because as of that time, now Endura Wajia I expire at 29 million Ghana cedis. So they were afraid that the way now my reality any abridger will investigate expiry drugs are what Central Medical Stores no muso so automatic. So 2013 October, and on year plan they say Adiano you be trejato. A honest started but then the mama only Porsche holiday. Yami Adom Wednesday. Yabeto aso Wednesday. Sadom dom ye na ye no men so nti 24 man kwan a yabeto aso Wednesday. Wednesday, Metro BNI officer or the press statement no question my interview upon them. You're not Troy. I'm telling you. I have said it. Me say you're not a true statement. No, it was prepared at the BNI headquarters and it was sent by a dispatch rider to be given to her to read. And you're not a true press statement. No, she doesn't know anything about the press statement. But I'm shocked. A seasoned lawyer, attorney general, reads this and you say it is now established. This morning you're telling me you can't remember. Then she said, state officials are involved. I said names, so you won't me bunch today. Obebo. Her names, no, Obebo. And you fancy her. You be a phone line. Now, oh, you fat trip. You fat trip. Yeah. We should go up time to a